almost 5 a.m., but I had promised that I'm gonna do this chart. So before I go to sleep, I'm going to get done with this. And I already did half of my marking things here, but I will record my process, remaining process before I do an analysis. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. I don't like the way it is going, so I'll just make it here. 24. What else is left? Maybe the rejections. Let me do the rejections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 here. Then you have the Venus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Venus is going to be doing it here. 6, 7. Mercury exactly on the Jupiter. Interesting. Sun on the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Sun is going to be having rejection on this particular sign. So on the descendant, wow, this is crazy. Who else is left? I got the Sun, Moon, Mars. Where is the Mars in this chart? Is the Mars visible to you? Oh yeah, it's here in Rohini. So Mars, 1, 2, 3, Mars is going to be hitting the spot here. Mars. So Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Let me see where the Jupiter is. Where is Jupiter? Oh yeah, Jupiter is in Scorpio. Let me quickly. So Jupiter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Jupiter is having an aspect here. The rejection over here. So now Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. Where is Saturn in this chart? It's in Magha. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Saturn. Wow, not good. Now the only nodes are remaining. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So North node is here. And what about South node? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, South node is also hitting the descendant. Crazy, right? So I got these marked, and I got the nadis marked. I got the sun's points marked. I got the rejections marked. What else is left? I don't know their name. Oh, I forgot to ask them their name, but that's okay. I'm just going to give a general reading, or maybe I should pause here because I need something. Just so let me quickly pause the stream and I'll quickly be right back. Okay, I'm back. And normally I overlap this information, but right now I don't feel like doing it. I'm just gonna use it on the side, and I'll just quickly explain how I use this. So this over here, look, as you can see that in some places there is a 0. It's not good at all, and that 0 is given by this particular planet Mars in the 5th house. So the points, they indicate something. They indicate the strength or weakness of a particular sign, and based on where the sign is placed, from the perspective of the moon, that is the moon chart, it tells you which house is strong or weak. In this case, this person has a really strong 3rd house and a really weak 5th house and 11th house. So it seems that they're not they don't attract a lot of luck or success with the help of their education or their knowledge or their intelligence or creativity to generate long term wealth. But they are really good. This native, okay, if you're watching this, you are really good in the matters of third house, and your income will be good. So your income is better than your long-term wealth generation. So when it comes to savings or investments, you're not doing really good. But compared to that, your income is better. And yeah, the income is better. It's related to third house matters. So the more you keep your third house active, which is writing or improving on your cognitive skills, your skills to negotiate, skills to sell, like I'll write those down, for you to refer. So negotiation skills, decision making, selling, even selling, writing. You can use all of these for content creation as well. So maybe I'll write content creation here. Any kind of cognitive functions or mental functions or communication or decision making, anything third house related. If you do more of that, your chances of being successful in your career is going to be higher. Okay, let's see, what do you have in this particular sign in Scorpio. So great, interesting. So you have Jupiter there. So you are a little bit slow when it comes to understanding things. You take longer to understand something. It's not I'm not saying you have any learning disabilities. I don't think that's the issue here. But I think you probably deliberate or think, or you need to sit with the information to be able to make complete sense of it. So if someone cannot expect you to immediately get what they're telling you, even though you may not see that that's a thing, but maybe your close relations, they may observe this pattern. Another thing is there's a rejection from Saturn and Mercury. So it seems that there won't be some kind of stability. You either don't have a good routine or good habits, long-term habits. But if you work towards generating that, good routines and habits and behaviors, and being organized, because Mercury is also rejecting. So being organized, if you work on those things, that will also increase a lot of luck in your case, and improve your chances of being successful in your career. Another thing is your moon is okay. Moon is not bad. It seems that you need to increase your consumption of protein, or you need to work on improving the muscle mass in your body, because it seems that after a point that's going to become an issue, or like you need to get some kind of habit in life which will help you pump blood and maintain your muscle mass. That's something I notice. Another thing is let me see. So long term, there's not much returns when it comes to long term wealth generation. You can either do things related to third house, or you can even do jobs. Jobs are not that problematic, except for one thing: you're not comfortable in a job environment. You're not very happy or pleased in a job environment. Third house activities gives you some kind of freedom, and you kind of like that freedom. You yearn for that freedom, and Yeah, so I recommend that for when it comes to having a career, something something you can do in a freelancing way, not like an employee of an organization. So instead of being an employee, you can be your own boss and be more like a freelancer and take up multiple projects, or maybe one project at a time. That's up to you. But instead of like being invested in the sense like doing kind of like buying a office, buying a having a fixed business of your own, it seems that if you offer some kind of expertise or consultation or services to other people or other businesses, that's going to be even better for you. So because I don't have the birth information, there's a lot of things that I cannot calculate on this chart. For example, there is a way of knowing a punisher, a planet which becomes your punisher. So no matter how good or bad that planet is in nature, this particular planet tends to be a little bit hard on you, and that's something I'm unable to calculate at this point in the dashas, which is required for the timing of events and how your future is going to be. Those are some things that I'm unable to do. However, I can assure you one thing. There was a little bit aspect of Saturn on your moon in the present transit, and that's going to shift. That's going to change from 25th of January, and it may not directly affect you, like your mind, but it may cause a little bit laziness and pressure in terms of money, like income, and because of that it may lead you to miss your meal times. So try not to do that. Have your meals on time. Eat do not neglect your health. This transit is just going to last till next December 31st 2025, and in 2026 things are going to completely shift and not affect you as personally as it did in the last year, and as it is going to affect you for the coming year as well. But that's temporary, and it's ending. Also, in the present transit, it seems, in the upcoming transit of Saturn, like which is going to be between Jan to December of this year, it looks like your anxiety levels may increase, being lethargic may increase. You may feel like you may be slow at committing to things, but once you commit, you'll be like, I want to do it thoroughly, I want to do it really well. But that may lead you to appear slow and lazy to others. So try to finish things within given deadline. Otherwise, that's going to increase pressure on you, and that pressure may lead to psychosomatic symptoms, like any health problems or sleep patterns being disturbed, stuff like that. So try and take care of that. And another thing that may happen, this month till May, especially till May, please take extra care of your health, because there's going to be I've covered this in my transit video. This is something universal, going to affect everybody, but in your case it's going to affect in the form of health and obstacles. There's a crash which is going to happen between the North Node or Rahu and between Saturn. So it's going to happen from present till 21st May 2025. So that's something you have to be really, really careful about. At max, it's going to generate a lot of anxiety. So you should take precautions or extra measures to comfort yourself, to soothe your mind, to relax your nervous system, and just contribute as less as you can to your stress by overthinking. Don't overthink, because that's detrimental. I think I hope you got some insights and clarity from this reading. I really couldn't cover much because you didn't really ask me anything. So, but if you do, I'll be happy to elaborate on that. And I cannot assure you how long it will take to get back to you because I'm also like I have a business in real life to take care of. But I will try my best to get back to you as soon as possible.